welcome back to Let's Fuck Around with Spyro, New Beginning. Yes, I said it!
Achievement unlocked!
Yeah! I can shorten things now.
Oh, so it's gonna be that type of life today.
What?
Deadpool reference a bit, you know. Oh, so it's gonna be that type of game.
Okay, you saying
That
life doesn't
sense.
really do it.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm Alex.
I'm Jacob.
I still have my sonic screwdriver.
Sconic?
That's Keith.
Did you say Sconic?
Moving around at the speed
Ah.
of sound. Okay, that's hard to tell what the fuck
I
it is.
need the
Oh, it's a
chronosphere.
seesaw!
I need the chronosphere. Give me the chronosphere.
Chronosphere.
Reference not got.
Darksiders.
Oh, there's a thing.
Yay.
treasure.
Free things.
More free.
More
things.
free things.
Hey.
I was saying it first.
And what's with the little insects over there?
I
Maybe
don't
they
know.
drop shit.
Brooke. They don't do anything.
No fair to the unkillable creatures.
They're caterpillars.
Or of some sort. Or maybe, I don't know.
I like caterpillars.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Okay, I need to get this down.
That's what she said.
I need to get this down?
Or
You think that would be the opposite of what you want at that
Well,
point?
don't you mean?
But I did make it go up.
I was
too,
gonna say,
so-
don't you mean go up?
I made one go up and one go down.
That's also what she said. Words, man. They're fucking things.
Kaboom!
Goober. I'm a goofy goober! How does that go? I've only seen that one.
Goober.
No, the fucking rock version at the end.
I don't know.
I love the rock version at the end. The rock version at the end is a really cool way of doing that really interesting and really stupid thing.
Pause for a play of it.
What?
I haven't seen that movie in forever, so I never really cared for SpongeBob in the first place.
SpongeBob is one of those things that is very, very fucking interesting towards the very beginning of its creation because it was very, very fucking inspired. And then the longer it exists, the shittier and shittier it gets.
He was just really stupid.
You know, it's actually interesting because I watched this guy who does like Slenderman games and stuff like that. When he gets
Yeah.
scared, he would do that, like, I'm a goofy goober.
Fucker!
Because it was just funny. And I hate it
Yay!
when you have your nose sticking something like that, because I've been watching
Oh no! They used rollout.
They need to use it 5 times successfully.
No, just one time is actually pretty good, seeing as Spyro's a flying type. So it's
Except
already...
for it wouldn't really be. Well, I don't know. I'm grounded, aren't
Whoops.
I? Okay. I need health.
Rollout is rock type.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
yes,
that's
we know,
right.
but...
Never mind. Ah!
Dumb decisions.
Did not see there was a spike. Not my fault.
That sounds like you're trying to excuse the fact you got pregnant. I didn't see there was something to get impaled upon there.
Whoa!
What the
I
fuck is
I
that?
accidentally sat down on it.
Balloon marrow wood beard.
No! Ow! Fuck you.
Oh, he used body slamming. You're about to fucking die.
Is he part of the ghost ground family type?
Go let, go lurk?
Yeah.
Maybe.
The undiscovered member?
Yeah, maybe he's maybe he's the mega evolution.
Haha, nice.
Mega go
Maybe
lurk.
he's like.
I like go lurk, but
maybe
he's
he's
only
like-
useful with the Iron Fist.
Maybe he's like Cuba, Marowak, and Kingish Khan.
the unseen link.
Ow!
What you can...
Oh, you healed before he hit you, so you didn't die.
I did. I healed right after you said I was about to die.
I didn't see you heal.
That's because you weren't paying attention. Because there were pots over here that I got.
Fucking doing pot all the time.
Yes.
Pots are the natural enemy in any adventure game. Can you ram them?
Oh, fuck. I
That seems
forgot
like
about-
it should fuck up the bridge.
Why is... Oh, I thought the bridge was
Die.
going forward.
No, it's not an escalator.
There's a part in this level that I really fucking hate that I remember from when I played this last time.
I hate escalators, dude.
Why?
Ah!
Because if you fall down an escalator, you're gonna fall for like ever.
Oh.
Like shit will take forever to reach the bottom.
That depends
Shit be
on,
scary.
That depends on how fast you're falling
And
how
which
fast
direction.
we,
Yeah.
which direction it is. No,
But shit is scary.
what's scarier about escalators is your clothes getting caught, and sometimes the emergency stop will not go off. My mom knows somebody who died because of that.
Final Destination?
Yeah. I love those movies, but
I don't like that specific one because it's just so much gorier than the others to a point of not being entertained.
Well, I find them really interesting because I like
Yeah.
things like 1,000 Ways to Die and such.
Yeah,
all the ways that they die in the Final Destination movies are ways you can are actual ways that people have fucking died.
Yes.
And a lot of people call bullshit on some of the deaths and they're like, that's not how that works. And then
Except
people
for-
are like, yes, people have fucking died that way.
Except for death following them in the form of water
What?
in the first one.
Oh, jeez. So you mean if you had water, you'd be dead?
No.
Well, no, death always
No.
moved as water in the
Yeah.
first one.
Ah.
Whenever there was death, there was water in the air.
Because there was water moving of its own volition every time somebody was about to die.
I know in the shower one, it was because it was trying to electrocute him.
Yeah.
And then he just ends up spilling something in the shower, and he ends up getting something tied around his neck, and he slips and he can't get up to.
He gets the
get it
shower
off.
head caught around his neck, I do believe.
Yeah, and it was around his neck, and he tried to claw it off, but the tub was slippery, so he couldn't get up.
He was doing the robot.
Fucking fucker!
Domo morigato, Mr. Roboto, domo,
Really?
domo.
Really? It won't die. It won't let me hit it! There we go. Fucker.
Just hit it and quit it, Alex. Just hit it and quit it.
One night stands.
Oh boy.
Ah! I wasn't sure if I was going to jump because it wouldn't do it at that time and... Oh hey,
Oh, I
look.
thought that fucker was gonna attack you midair.
No.
I was like
Good.
really scared for you falling over.
Oh look, they're not gonna attack me yet.
No.
No!
Oh, okay. That shit happened.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I like
I
how
loved how we all just went, oh! Simul motherfucking-taneously. Okay, that's...
Okay.
Oh, man!
It's green here.
Fucking leaves!
It's green here. In the last one, it was light blue. I get a pattern. I'm getting a pattern. We were in ice the last one. It was light blue. We're in greenery this time. It's green.
Wow.
That shit strikes me as fucking obvious.
Yeah. I know.
You have the Fury, by the way.
I wasn't. I know.
You have Nick Fury on your side.
Wasn't
Avengers Assemble!
I wasn't saying that it wasn't completely fucking obvious.
I wonder if he's in the
Just pointing it
Agents of Shield.
I think he has like one fucking cameo, but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't good. It's not a good show.
I
Like-
think it has potential and hasn't reached it at all.
It's missed all of its opportunities for fucking pick. There's
Like-
a dude behind you and you have to kill them all to advance, don't you?
I don't know.
I
Well-
think you do. I think that's what the line means.
Yes, I do. Never mind.
Alex and I haven't seen it, so we.
I've watched
seen
like
some
the
of
first
it.
3 episodes and it's just
It's about how much I've seen too.
it's just so
That's the same thing with Grimm.
grim.
It's
Are those the fairy tale hunters?
yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I remember watching that show when it was on NBC. Yeah, because there's the dude who dies rat death, and I remember saying rat death is a bad way to die.
Bye.
Yeah, and the guy who
Bye, 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 bye.
and it's
bye.
and the story's based around the guy who can see, who has the blood to be able to see all the creatures and such.
Kind of like Hansel and Gretel, but with
Yeah.
a less shitty premise.
But
To a premise that's actually a really fucking cool premise, but just poorly done.
yeah,
Like a shitty
It-
Supernatural.
it does have a lot of potential, and I love the Grimm stories, but I don't think that they.
Whenever they do the cutscene, the gems from the dude you just killed go away.
I think they went to me
In the cutscene?
probably
Maybe.
because I was close enough for them to do that.
Better than losing a soul during cutscenes.
A soul during cutscenes.
Yeah, I have the.
Oh, Legacy of Kain.
Yeah, I have the potential of missing a soul if cutscene goes on too long.
Oh, okay. You're talking about consuming souls. Okay. I was confused. I'm like, what's a soul?
What is a soul? Siri, what's a soul?
It is
How
the
would
underside
I
of your
know?
foot.
I don't know.
I'm
Siri
pretty sure
scares
that
me.
Siri would tell you that it would be the underside of the foot.
We were fucking with your Siri when you were
I
gone that
know
one
you
time.
were saying that.
Well, we asked him, "Are you capable of
Her.
harming a human?" I'm
I
not
would.
allowed to answer that. Ah, shit be scary.
Yeah, I like her.
She tells some jokes too.
There was an update to Siri just to make her wittier.
Really?
Yeah, simply because of people fucking around and talking to Siri for entertainment.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
actually
because
interesting.
Apple figured out that a lot of people were doing that, so they added some options. I think like there are a few things that you can say and she'll respond in really clever ways. Like when I asked what's meaning of life, universe, and everything, she took me to the Wikipedia page for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Somewhat like that.
I don't know if the, although I'm pretty sure that probably would have happened before that too, because it would have been the exact question that would have been on there.
Yeah.
And it's not like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy isn't famous.
Yeah, it's not like you asked a question from like fucking Ursula K. Le Guin's book series, The Earthsea Cycle. Huh?
Never heard of it.
I love that series.
I've never.
I have all the books for it. They're really good. The first one's about this dude named Ulrich who can't look at things because if he looks at them, they'll be destroyed.
Ulrich.
And so he has to blindfold himself.
There's a show that I've seen that has a character named Ulrich on it, but I don't remember what it was.
It's called Lyoko.
Oh yeah! Yay!
Yeah, it took me a minute.
I always prefer Odd. I mean, he's a cat dude,
So do I. I like him.
and he's funnier. And he has the purple thing in his hair. But you have to wonder, is that dye or what?
I don't. I remember watching their pretty much the, like third, fourth season, and they did how they all met. His hair was actually down, so it's like, ugh! I'm used to your hair being up.
I wonder if it's on Netflix or Hulu.
It is. It's on Netflix.
I'm gonna start watching
I
it now.
started. I started watching it when I was over at Kara's at one point.
Oh, goodbye.
Alex!
I know this! I was trying to wait for my fucking combo to get done with. Die. Die. Die.
And you don't get the gems.
No, I do. I should.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Cool.
You haven't noticed that?
No.
This
I
is
don't get
Keith.
I'm
I
really
know
shit at
this.
noticing shit.
I know this. Unless you know it's a complete stranger.
Yeah. I'm terrible at noticing things. Like, just awful. We have the freckles thing as fucking proof of that shit.
Yes.
Wait.
Like I was with Alex in a room and I was really close to her face and I was looking at her and I'm like, huh, you look like a strawberry. But those aren't pimples. And I'm just staring at you. And then Jacob's in the other room playing a game. And then he just hears me shout, "Oh my god, you have freckles!"
I busted up laughing.
You guys couldn't fucking believe I didn't notice she had freckles. What happens to them?
I don't know.
Oops.
I don't know if I don't think I
feel
can
it
ever
reached
get
you,
over
but-
there.
Most of them didn't.
I don't think I can get back over there ever. So it doesn't matter.
Oopsie.
No, it doesn't really matter.
Oh well.
I don't think it really matters. What's the oopsie for?
Potential of having a big jackpot later.
Probably not. Seeing as I'm going.
Hey, we're in a farm.
That was a
Eerie?
weird cutscene. Stop. I was paused in the middle of air.
You have to move the water wheels to move ahead. Stupid
Why are
puzzles.
you complaining?
Oh, you can actually go. That's a shitty hedge maze. You can go through the hedge maze. That makes it shitty.
It's not a maze.
Should be.
Hi.
I imagine you have to kill the people who are holding it still.
Probably.
That looks really cool. How about fuck you?
Ow. Fucker. Hi. Thank you.
Oh,
Ah,
that came out
hi.
of nowhere and almost went up your ass. Like that armadillo just came out of nowhere and is like, "Hey, are you ready for a ground type move up your rear?"
I like how you're doing two Matrix things, pretty much.
What? This.
Oh, when you do the
in
spin
motion?
thing after you hit an enemy, the slow cam.
It
thing.
doesn't always do it, but yeah.
But it did that one time where it did it twice.
Yeah.
I'm going like
yeah,
that.
like that.
I'm
Except
go-
it doesn't circle. It doesn't do the Matrix thing. Do you know how much fucking effort it took them to do that scene?
Probably a lot.
They set up a bunch of fucking cameras, all set to go off at the same time. like fucking picture cameras all around, and they couldn't see each other either, or else then it would ruin the shot.
Oh, you're talking about the Matrix?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was on Spyro because
No, fucking to do that shit in Spyro, they slow down the game. Fun fact: slow-mo is easier on a console. It's fucking easier to do in a video game than it is in a movie.
Probably not while video games were still starting out.
Well, it was still easier then. It's easier for a game to move slower and think more about what it's doing than it is for it to move at the frame rate we're used to.
Yep.
Frolic, 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 frolic.
Can we use one as an
Oh, it's
elevator?
moving!
Yay!
Yes. Alright, that ends this episode.
That the ends this episode.
Yes.
That the ends this
I
episode.
was going to say that's the end of this episode, and then I decided that, yeah.
Fuck
That's
it.
the end of the...
Yeah.
Just fuck it! Fuck it, Quosha.
I'm Alex.
I'm Jay. And that's Keith. Apparently Keith turned into a ninja.
Kagebushi no Jutsu. Ryakugan.
I don't know those. I don't know the actual motions for those, and I haven't seen it in forever.
Chidori, the Thousand Birds. Or Lightning Blade, the Thousand Birds. Chirping. Fuck it, end this!